Uh-oh, diamonds may be a girl's best friend, especially if it says, I'm engaged, and I'm not. But a growing number of men are wearing man-gagement rings. It's true, man-gagement rings. Mo Rocca looks at how the rules of the engagement game are changing.
So we need some wedding bands.
With lots of diamonds?
Yeah.
On a recent Saturday in Scarsdale, New York, Ed Neary and Maria Martinez are shopping for wedding bands. You may have noticed that Ed is already wearing a ring on his left hand, but that's his engagement ring.
And first and foremost, this is a way of
letting people know that he's engaged also.
And off the market.
Exactly right.
Ed had never even heard of engagement rings for guys. Funny, since he produces wedding videos like this one for Sherry Shepherd.
And I'm proud to be with her, so I'm happy to wear it.
So it's more about your love for her than your affection for jewelry?
Absolutely. Oh, no, it's completely about my love for her.
Because you don't
Zero jewelry.
You don't really like jewelry?
No. Not at all.
According to a recent survey from WeddingChannel.com, a full 5% of men engaged to be married are now sporting what's being called man-gagement rings. It's a way for a man to say to the world, hands off, ladies, I'm taken.
Were you a little bit concerned about how his male friends might react?
No.
Jewelers, of course, are only too happy to see this become a trend. Right now, they see guys opting for more manly man-gagement rings, made of metals like titanium and tungsten. But with time, men may become more daring.
As men start to evolve into this, I want to wear an engagement ring, they're going to come in and they're going to build things. I mean, if he's a gearhead, he's going to want it to look nuts and bolts, you know?
Oh, wow. If you're a plumber, it could look like a drain pipe.
Yeah, sure. You can make it whatever you want. Absolutely. You can build it into anything you want.
I've got the world on the string.
And could there be a better poster boy for man-gagement rings than romantic balladeer Michael Bublé?
Michael Bublé wore a man-gagement ring prior to his marriage. He married a woman from South America, and in Argentina and in Brazil, man-gagement rings are a lot more common.
It all goes hand in hand with the increasing number of women who pop the question. According to a survey by Robbins Brothers, 37% of women are open to being the ones to propose. Women like Texas native Katy Robles.
It's not just the man anymore. That if a woman knows what she wants, go after it and get it.
Katy and her mom, Bunny, went shopping for a man-gagement ring for Katy's boyfriend, Ryder.
Good deal.
Then, with our hidden cameras rolling, she took her bull by those horns.
Babe, I love you.
Yeah.
And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Now, I want to know, if you'll marry me.
Yes, I will.
He said yes.
And chalk up one more proud man-gagement ring wearer.
I have no problem wearing a ring. As a man, not at all, none.
You're coming in as equals. It's not about, obey thy husband anymore. It's all about, we're coming into this as partners, we're coming into this as best friends.
This new trend might even make men finally learn the all-important 4 C's of diamonds: cut, color, clarity, and carats.
I've got one final question for Ed. What are the 4 C's?
Let's see. Commitment, cuddling.
Or maybe not.
Cooperation, communication.
Okay,
I'm going with that.
You know what? That's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know them, so.
You know what? I think the engagement ring has worked.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm trying so hard, Mo Rocca. I have no real reason, but I don't like this idea.
Now, why?
I like Michael Bublé. I like the couples. I don't know. Let's take a poll.
I'm not
Eric
really
and
into it
Charlie.
either. I got to be honest.
No, there's a unanimity at this table.
Yes.
So
I have no good reason. I have no good. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Nor do you have any disfavor for people who elect to do it. It's just
No, not at all.
I'm offering no judgment. I guess I'm just old-fashioned, old school. I just like the tradition.
But isn't it fair that the guy gets something?
It
like
is,
maybe
it
a pool
is.
table or something, if not an engagement ring?
Maybe a man cave, not a man cave.
Exactly.
That should have been in the piece.
Right, okay, perhaps.
Or Ferrari or what.
Now we're up in the ante a little bit.
Is this a big trend, would you
Well,
say?
5% of men are getting them. They're big overseas, I guess. Now, I have to say,
say the doorman at my building here in New York, Israel, he said that if a woman is making her man wear an engagement ring, it may backfire because that there are some women that will see a ring and will think, well, this could be a great no-strings attached fling.
Allow me to conquer is what they're thinking.
Exactly. So.
Why did you say the doorman at my building is real as opposed
No.
to...
His name is Israel.
Oh, Israel.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's real.
Okay, got it.
Israel is very real, isn't he?
Okay, I got it.
Not the blow-up doll kind of doorman. He's a real...
No, I didn't understand what it meant. And they said, go ahead, Erica, sorry.
No, you go.
No, you go.
No, I have a question. Do you have any more? Do you have any more man engagement stories that we can look forward to?
Well, first of all, it's man-gagement, although I'm not sure why it's not just engagement ring. But anyway, that might be a little cleaner.
You check in with us next time, would you?
We've got lots of trends coming up.
We have a big thing coming up this weekend, but you were or next week. You were tweeting about something this morning.
Well, I was saying that yes, Oprah is coming on Monday, but Mopra is here today.
Mopra.
As a kind of presage to the big event on Monday.
Exactly, yes. She's got a tough act to follow.
What's your name on your birth certificate?
It's my father was a diplomat, and he was the ambassador in Mozambique when I was born.
So your name is Mozambique?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
No, my mother was kind of a hippie, and when she gave birth to me, she was trekking across the Mojave Desert when she had me.
So is that your way of saying, Gail, I'm not telling you what the name is?
I think that is. I'm going to go with you on that.
That's almost as crazy as Mozambique.
Almost, yes. No, I was a fast crawler. It's short for mobile.
Mobile, got it.
He is not telling us, is he?
We have three options. None of them would.
Moses?
Oprah can't wait to meet you.
I'm very excited. I'll reveal it on Monday.
Okay.
And if we have time for Oprah,
we're going to have to
what's the answer
the
to the
Mopra
question?
picture.
What's on the birth certificate?
It's Maurice. Well, some people call me Maurice.
Wait a second. Why when I ask, you don't tell me, but Charlie Rose asked, wait a second, Charlie.
Because he put on the really serious hard news Charlie, and I couldn't. I had to submit.
Duly noted. Duly noted. I'll be talking to you after school. Thank you very much, Maurice. We'll be right back. You're watching CBS.
I speak with the confidence of love.
I love you too. This morning. We'll be right back.